Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Elder Dragons Comics and Collectibles YouTube channel. And of course, it's Wednesday, new comic book day, so I got my pickups of the week for you. So without further ado, let's get into this. But, I can't find my tripod right now, so we'll just work on that later. But right now, here we go, my pickups of the week. Now, this one was supposed to be last week's, but of course, my LCS didn't ship, and it shipped this week. So picked up Venom 256. I already know what happens in this issue. If you don't, here's the spoiler. Paul dies. Thank God. Everyone hated that fool. Everyone hates Paul. If you don't, I don't think I could be friends with you. But besides the point, Paul's dead. Fucking great issue. I can't wait for that. And I sure as hell can't wait to read this one. This one's part 2. Well, part 7 of the Death Spiral. So there you go. 6 and 7 right there. Can't wait to see what happens. Like, I know Paul dies in this one, and then I think Carnage and Torment freaking combine into one person, but we'll see about that. Really curious to see what happens in this issue. Actually, both of them in general, because I collect Spider-Man, and this story is actually pretty freaking good, and can't wait to see what they do with the rest of it. DC Uncanny X-Men Annual #1. You saw last week I picked up the other annual. This week I'm picking up this one. I have not read any of these issues because someone's told me that the Uncanny X-Men run right now is pretty bad. But hey, I'll read this, and then if I like it, I'll go back and pick up the singles. One of 2 #1s I picked up this week. Pretty Hate Machine. Now, the story behind this one is that his dad died, and now his mom is sleeping with his uncle, his dad's brother. And this creature comes along and tells him that his dad was murdered by his mom and uncle, blah, blah, blah. And I really want to see where this goes. I'm going to probably drop a short on this. This will probably be the one I read to drop tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is a brand new book from Man Cave, a whole new run. Can't wait for it. But you know what I also can't wait to read? This bad boy. Dork issue 3. If you've read this series or have been keeping up with it, bro, see, issue 2 is so much fun. That was literally it came out before I started this channel, but oh my God, when I tell you I fell on the floor laughing when that chicken took over the Time Lord's body. Oh my God, I swear to God, it was freaking hilarious. This book, I can't wait. I will continue to read it. Hopefully it's still fun. If you haven't been keeping up with it and just got the first issue, you're doing yourself a disservice. This is actually like a funny issue, a funny comic that I have like in between all the serious stuff I read. Yeah, pick this up. You won't be disappointed with Dork issue 1 and 2, and I'll give you a review of issue 3 later this week. Boom. And as you saw, Firestorm issue 1. So what got me into Firestorm was literally the show, The Flash. It was interesting to me, and then I realized that they were coming out with a whole new next level story. I don't know if this is a continuation or a short or a limited series. I think, now that I think about it, I think it's like a 10-issue miniseries. But I look forward to picking this up and learning more about Firestorm. So I'll drop a review for this one later. But also, boom, Green Lantern issue 13. Now I think this is one of the least popular of the Absolute universes. I still collect it. I love the Absolute universe, and I'll be reading this one for sure. And on to the next book. I don't really have much to say about Green Lantern. I've barely started reading Green Lantern with Absolute Green Lantern, so yeah. But the next one was the random book that I just saw on shelves and wanted to pick up. Everyone Loves a Jewel Thief. This is a new #1, and the premise of the story is generally my bad. I had to swallow a little bit because I was tired. But anyways, yeah. I believe that guy, the main character, is right there in the front. Maybe wrong, but I haven't read it yet, so deal with me. But the main character in this one is a writer who who hasn't written a book in a while, and his editor is on his ass to get him to start writing or he's going to get dropped. So he has the clever idea of becoming a jewel thief, stealing shit, get caught, go to prison, and then write a book about it. So that's the whole premise of this book right now. And I'm just like, this is so stupid. It sounds fun. I'm going to read it. But yeah, that's why I picked this one up. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll drop a review short this week about it. Boom. Bleeding Hearts issue 3. Now, I was not the biggest fan of Bleeding Hearts at first. Because honestly, if you think about it, it's a zombie that's learning to feel. And he has a love interest. This is literally Warm Bodies, the comic. And now that I said that, all of you are going to say the same thing. Trust me, this is Warm Bodies, the comic book. But besides the point, I haven't read it yet. I picked up the second issue and I'm looking for a reprint of the first so I can read all 3 in one go. So I'm probably going to do that today or tomorrow, pick up issue 1, reprint, and read it and see how it goes. But yeah, boom. Warm Bodies, looking forward to it. Vertigo, DC's Vertigo has been just fire. Like, DC in general has been blowing it up. Like, if the only comic book I'm picking up is like an X-Men annual and Spider-Man's, you know you're doing something right, because these guys are doing great. And if you also, have you guys been reading the Captain America book? I have not, but I want to, so I'm probably gonna start picking that up because I heard it's really, really good. But back to this. Oh, that freaking zoom worked perfectly. Shadow of Maw issue 2. Now, I know the show's out, but I don't want to watch the show yet until I read the entire prologue. So I'm just waiting. It's gonna take like a couple months because, you know, there's a monthly issue. So by the time the full series is out, the full 4-issue run is done, I'm going to binge the entire show. And I'm happy about that. But bro, Maul is like almost everyone's favorite Sith Lord. Which, to be fair, he wasn't really a Sith until Palpatine dies, and then because of that, he is the only Sith left. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, he's a badass Sith Lord. And we can go into details. Like, I know my best friend Logan, he's a diehard Star Wars fan. I got him a copy. And I know he's loving the show right now. But yeah, this is my last book of the week. One of my second to last books of the week coming up right now. Boom. Action Comics, issue 1097. What can I say? I loved last Superman with Superboy Prime, and this is just more Superboy Prime, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm collecting Action Comics and DC Detective Comics. I basically swapped to just collecting the first Spawn run, so like the first 150 issues, the entire Ted McFarlane Spider-Man run, because I love Todd McFarlane's artwork, and that run is fucking awesome. DC Comics and Batman. I mean, Detective Comics and Batman, Superman and Action Comics, and then I'm deciding to collect the Trinity as well. So I'm collecting Wonder Woman, which, if you have not read 31 of Wonder Woman and your local comic shop still has it, go pick it up. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And I'm just gonna give you a quick little spoiler on them. They had the balls to kill Damian Wayne and John Kent in that issue. If they got some brass ones on them, go pick it up. Go. Just trust me, Wonder Woman's hot as hell. And I don't mean hot like, well, we all know she's hot, but I'm talking about the books are freaking good. Go pick them up. I'm collecting Wonder Woman now. You should too. And my last pick of the week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 17. I started picking up Turtles with issue 16. And I want to kind of go back and read the other issues, so I'm going to be on the hunt for those. Especially since I'm going to my first con at Comic-Con Revolution this year. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope I can pick up the other issues that I'm missing from this so I can read the whole series so far. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was a diehard fan of the show, and the freaking comic books I heard are really freaking good. And I actually bought the Magic the Gathering pre-con of the Turtles. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I like Turtles, so happy with this pickup. Looking forward to read it. We'll probably drop a short later on in the week of a review of 16 and 17, so I can get the idea of what's going on. And my final pickup of the week, Nightfall Volume 2. I'm so happy I picked it up. I was missing I bought this the same day I bought Volume 1, but it just got to here today, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm still not done with Volume 1 though, so it's going to take me a while to get to this. But I will be dropping a video of my review of Nightfall after I finish Volume 1 and Volume 2 together. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Oh my god. This is a lot of books I got to get to read so I can start working on these shorts. So I'm going to get to it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you all. Peace.